15 Huge Hollyoaks spoilers for next week 26th to the 30th of June 2023. Grace kicks off the robbery plan. It's the day of the armed van robbery and Cindy is in high spirits. Grace runs through the plan and their roles to Cindy, Zara and Damon. When Damon and Zara are left alone, Damon admits that he's in too deep to stop now, but an unexpected visitor at the loft could put the brakes on the mission. 2. Tom worries about Cindy. Tom is horrified to discover that Cindy has missed her 6-month bipolar appointment. Concerned about Cindy, Tom asks Sharon for advice. Sharon tells him they should follow it up with her doctor, especially if Cindy is displaying concerning behavior. Tom tries to speak to Cindy, who tells him that she has never felt so happy and, after living with bipolar for over 10 years, she knows what she's doing. As Cindy erratically sends Tom on his way, we get an insight into what the world currently looks like for Cindy. Tom later bumps into Sharon and tells her that Cindy has agreed to make an appointment, but Sharon reminds him how dangerous it would be if Cindy stopped her medication without doctor guidance. 3. Sienna gets cold feet. Worried that her relationship could be left ruined, Sienna begins to get cold feet and pulls out of her and Ethan's plan. When Sienna returns home, she is charmed to find a gift in the mailbox from Rafe asking for dinner this week. Sienna later tells Ethan that maybe she was hasty calling off the plan, but they must detach themselves emotionally from Rafe from now on. However, Ethan is curious to know why there's a gift from Rafe hiding down the sofa that he was unaware of. 4. Rain plans shock revenge. Rain lures Romeo to the village, where she goes live on her social media. Concerned, Perry leaves Rain with some food for thought and urges her to not make things harder for him than they already are. 5. Grace's heist gets underway. The heist is in full swing. Everything goes smoothly at first, but things get real very quickly for everyone involved. Will they all get out unscathed and with their freedom intact? 6. Sienna and Ethan embark on a new mission. Sienna manages to reassure Ethan that the gift she received from Rafe is a good thing and he has nothing to worry about. When Rafe meets up with Sienna, she is left annoyed after he tells her they need to take a step back from one another so she can process her breakup with Ethan. Rafe takes a curious call from someone he calls darling, leaving Ethan and Sienna with a new mission: to find out who the mysterious woman is. Rafe later jumps in to protect Sienna during a fake fight in the village between her and Ethan. 7. Sam sparks more concern. Lizzie and Maxine are concerned about Sam. When they call in help from their dad, Dave decides to invite Sam to a night out at a strip bar. Deciding to do the total opposite of Dave's plan, Maxine and Scott try to keep Sam occupied down at the park. However, when Sam realizes what they're up to, he tells them he doesn't need babysitting, leaving Scott to put Plan B into action instead. 8. Zara confesses her feelings. Amid all the drama of the heist, Zara confesses her true feelings to Damon. She tells him that she likes him more than just a friend, but is it too late for them now anyway? 9. Grace makes a huge decision. When the heist goes wrong, Grace has to make a tough decision that has huge consequences. As friends separated and life-changing decisions are made, will life for the clan be the same again? 10. Sam makes a discovery. Maxine takes Sam down to the park to play football with Minnie and Miley. Wanting to keep Sam distracted, Maxine asks Joel to take him for a drink afterwards. Down at the pub, the two men have a chat and Sam admits that he wouldn't try to stop Zoe's termination even if he knew when it was. However, when Sam stops by Maxine's to show his appreciation for her earlier support, he's thrown to learn that Zoe's termination is the following day. 11. Joel and Leela make a decision. Leela asks Joel if he'd like to move back into the Lomax house, before going on to ask a much more pressing question about what exactly is going on between them. Joel agrees that maybe it's time for them to move on to the next stage and go on a real first date. 12. Shing Lin makes a discovery. Shing Lin tells Charlie that she'll have the house to herself later and arranges for him to come over. Charlie becomes distracted by Ella, whose conversation with Tony has left her with more questions about her biological father. Wanting to cheer Ella up, Charlie takes flowers round to her house. When Leah shows Shing Lin a picture of them together, Ella tries to reassure everyone that nothing is going on between them. 13. Joel lets Leela down. Donna Marie finds Leela dressed up waiting outside the flat, knowing there must be a man on the scene. Not wanting to lie to her best friend, Leela explains that she and Joel have decided to go exclusive. Leela's happiness is short-lived when Joel cancels their date. After learning where Joel really is, Leela goes down to the pub to find him. 14. Sam makes peace with Zoe. Sam finds Zoe sat by the river, emotional over her upcoming termination appointment. Sam apologizes for making things so much worse for her and reminds Zoe that, even though it is what she wants, she is still grieving a loss. 15. Joel's health takes a worrying turn. Joel is helping Leela with her training in preparation for reapplying for the fire service. She tells him he should train and apply too. During their session together in the park, Joel grows weary but pushes it off and carries on.
Các bạn vừa theo dõi một sản phẩm của OK Soát Spoiler. Trong video này, chúng tôi đã tiết lộ các bạn 14 tình tiết mới nhất bộ phim Eastenders sẽ diễn ra trong tuần tới từ ngày 10 đến ngày 13 tháng 4 năm 2023. Điều gì sẽ xảy ra ở Workforce? Xin chào và hẹn gặp lại các bạn ở video tiếp theo.